Hi guys, ang topic natin today is how to draw a process flowchart in chemical engineering principles. So in here guys, we are not talking about this type of flowchart. We are referring to this type of flowchart. So hindi na natin patatagalin pa, let us dive into our discussion. Okay guys, so in order to learn how to create a flowchart for chemical engineering principles, let us consider this given problem here. Well, as you go along studying chemical engineering principles, mapapansin ninyo na napakaraming worded problems talaga na kailangan sagutan. And in order to solve the problem, kailangan nyong gumawa ng flowchart or diagram. So in this particular problem, isa-isahin natin yung statement. And ipapakita natin kung paano siya i-translate into a flowchart. Okay, so let's begin. So draw a flowchart based on the following problem statement. A three-component system is fed to a column. So in here, we have a three-component system, no? And then it says there are two streams entering the column. Okay, so ang una natin gagawin is i-draw muna natin yung column natin. So let's say this is our column. And then sabi meron daw two streams entering the column. And then it says one stream contains 0.35 A and the rest is B. So given muna itong first stream natin. And it says meron daw siyang 0.35 A. So anong ibig sabihin nito guys kapag sinabing it has 0.35 A? Well, yung nakikita nating numerical figure dito, this is a mole fraction. And natutunan natin sa ating physical chemistry class and other chemistry classes that a mole fraction is the number of moles of material over the total moles of the given material. So, for example, ang given natin dito is yung component A. So, ang mole fraction ng component A is equal to the number of moles of A over the total number of moles ng ating substance. Okay, so that's what we mean by the mole fraction. And we know guys that mole fraction is from 0 to 1, wherein 1 means there is 100% of that particular component sa ating stream. So, since dito sa ating given, ang mole fraction ng ating A sa first stream natin is 0.35 and the rest is B. So, if we have A and B on that particular stream and our A is 0.35, that means ang ating B is 1 minus 0.35. So, that means ang mole fraction ng B natin is 0.65. Correct? So, right here, we have 0.65 of B. Now, we're going to the second stream. Yung second stream natin is having only B and C. So, we'll write our second stream. And it says, meron lang tayo ditong B and C. But we don't know kung ano yung amount nila. And we don't know yung kanilang mole fraction. So we could say that the mole fraction of these materials, we have the mole fraction of B and the mole fraction of C. So we don't have these particular values. And it says that exiting the column are 3 streams. Okay, so merong 3 streams exiting the column. So, isulat natin yan. So, we have our first stream, our second stream, and our third stream. Okay? Well, normally guys, the streams entering the column are called feed. So in this case, I will use the abbreviation F for the feed. And since this is the first stream, I will write F sub 1. And the second stream will be F sub 2. And then, exiting streams are normally called product. So, I will name it by this time. Okay, P1, P2, P3. So these are our streams. And then it says that the top stream, in our case this is P1, contains only B. So in here, meron tayong 100% B. So converting that into a mole fraction, katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, 100% is 1. So we have here 1.0 B. So wala siyang ibang kasamang component sa stream natin ng P1. And then the middle stream, ito na ngayon yon, middle stream, we have there 0.6A. Okay, we have here 0.6A. And the rest is B and C. So meron tayo ditong B and C. So in here, meron tayong mole fraction ng A, which is equal to 0.6. And then we have mole fraction ng B, hindi natin alam, and mole fraction ng C na hindi natin alam. Now, it will be confusing guys dahil meron tayo ditong XB and XC, and then dito rin meron tayong XB and XC. So, kapag ginamit na natin yan sa mga computation natin, it will be very confusing. So, ang ginagawa natin dyan guys is naglalagay tayo ng additional na notation para ma-identify natin kung sang stream sila. So, in this case, ang gagamitin ko is itong streams natin. So, I will write here XB, P2 to indicate that I am referring to the mole fraction of B in stream P2. And also in XC, I will write here P2. And then, para hindi tayo malito, dito sa ating stream na F2, i-change din natin yung abbreviation niya, no? So, I will take this out. And then, I will write here XB, F2. And then, I have here XC, F2. Okay, so nakakasunod ba tayo guys? Now, ang sabi dito sa ating stream na P2, ang term na ginagamit dito sa ating problem is the middle stream. Ang sabi dito sa problem, meron daw tayong mole fraction na 0.6 ng A. So, the rest is B and C. So, alam natin guys na ang mole fraction is the sum of all the mole fraction ng component. So, we have XA plus XB plus XC is equal to 1, no? So, in this case, ang XA natin is 0.6. So, plus XB ng P2 plus XC ng P2 is equal to 1. Therefore, ang ating XB ng P2 plus XC ng P2 is equal to 1 minus 0.6, which is equal to 0.4, diba? So, let me rewrite that here again. So, we have XB in P2 plus XC in P2 is equal to 0.4. So, that means our XC in P2 is equal to 0.4 minus XB P2. Okay? So, I'll just keep that here guys for our reference. Bago tayo magpatuloy sa ating discussion, we would like to ask for your support to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please click on the notification bell para lagi kayong updated sa mga ipopost naming mga video. We also like to invite you to register sa aming website, www.engineers.org. Our website is an online community for Filipino engineers, engineering students, and STEM students. And now, let's go to the bottom stream. As per our given, the bottom stream is equimolar in A and C. So that means equal ang kanilang mole fraction. So as I said, yung mole fraction is just the addition of all the mole fractions ng component na nasa particular stream natin. So that means we have here XA in P3 is equal to 0.5 and xc in P3 is equal to 0.5. So, I forgot to write yung value natin dito. So, I'll just write 0.4 minus xb in P2. Okay? Now, have a look on the next sentence natin dito, guys. It's written, if the first stream entering the column is 100 moles per hour, so nagbigay siya ng molar flow rate. So, we're going to write that again in our diagram, no? So, we have here, so this is our stream here. So, I will write here N in F1. Now, maglalagay tayo ng dot sa ibabaw niya because this is a molar flow rate. This is equal to 100 moles per hour. Okay? So, we'll do the same sa other streams natin. So, we have here N F2. We don't know what's the value. Here we have N P1. We have N P2. And then we have here N P3. Okay, so yan yung mga molar flow rate sa ating mga streams. Ngayon, ang required sa atin dito, guys, is to find the amount of B exiting the column. So, ang pinahanap sa atin dito, guys, is yung value na to. How much is this B? Ang meron lang kasi tayo ngayon is yung mole fraction ng B, in which hindi natin talaga alam kung ano pa yung value ng molar fraction. Pero, paano ba natin yung ginagamit? Well, for example, dito sa ating feed number 1, no, itong F1. Okay, I'll just go down here. Paano natin makukuha yung value ng A? In order to get the value of A dito sa F1 natin na stream, we need to multiply the mole fraction, okay, mole fraction ng A sa ating F1 with the molar flow rate dito sa ating F1. So, we have N F1. So, halimbawa, itong A component natin dito sa feed 1 will be yung mole fraction natin ng A is 0.35 times yung molar flow rate natin which is 100 moles per hour. That means we have here A in F1 is equal to 35 moles per hour. Okay? So, ang hinahanap natin dito is itong B. So, paano natin makukuha yung B natin? So, we'll have to use the same formula. So, we have here B in P2 is equal to the XB in P2 times yung ating molar flow rate sa P2. Okay guys, so ito yung gagamitin nating formula in order to get the value of B component dito sa ating P2 na stream. So since this problem guys is just to show how to draw a flowchart, so there is not enough information in order to provide yung value or yung amount ng component B sa ating P2. So this will be our answer to this particular problem. Well, that's it for now guys, and thank you for watching. We are inviting you to register sa www.engineers.org. It is a community of Filipino engineers, engineering students, and STEM students. Thank you very much and have a nice day.